I stole my intimacy underwear from my intimacy scene.
I think that would be good.
I think that's probably just taking what's mine.
Congratulations, brand new season. Oh my God, it's so good. I'm not going to do any spoilers, don't worry. But I want to talk about the first day on set. When you all come back every time, do you see each other between seasons, or is it all like a big catch up? So I'd say that first day is a fun day for the gossip.
Yeah,
It's the read-throughs, isn't it? I like the read-throughs.
Yeah, that's the first time you see each other for a bit.
Oh, and he sat around massive table from each
But also
other.
this year for the read-through, they had a huge projector screen and they had people on Zoom on this huge screen, but they were like massive. So I remember Luke was like, Luke Thompson was up on there looking like God. And we were like, ah! And then his voice was like booming out when it got to his bits. But yeah, I can't remember our first day of filming. I can't remember for this series.
It's always actually quite nerve-wracking as well. It's like first day and like, oh my God, do I even remember how to do this?
Yeah, and then you put the costume on and then you're like, here I am.
When you do see that script for the first time, though, is it nice? Because your family, I think, are the funniest family. You get all the most hilarious lines, the ones that make me laugh out loud. Are you searching through for those lines? And do you get much time to practice those beats, do you know what I mean, before you actually get to filming to make sure they're hitting?
You don't get much time. No.
Time is not a thing in TV, really. It's you have to get quite a lot done in the day. But yeah, definitely getting the script and flicking to your bits and going, yes. And especially for this series, like for this season, like you said, there's some a lot more funny stuff to do. Personally, I feel like when you just get on set, we've got quite a good sort of shorthand and we know our characters now. And so we play kind of in the moment, which is
totally. We feel very safe and there's a lot of trust and there's no judgment. So that allows you as an actor to be free.
Yeah. And the fashion in this, obviously everybody loves. Your family, they're more colourful, I think, than everybody else. Do you know what I mean? And I'm here for it. So when you see the costumes each season, is that an exciting moment? And are they hard to wear? Because I imagine the period costumes, usually there's all sorts of tiny up ones. Are they comfortable?
No.
It's not the loo, is it?
No, and it's not uncomfortable any more than it should be. I think it was just a thing of the time as well. It's like, well, this wasn't a comfortable time period to be alive during, but that is definitely reflected in our costumes. It's
tough, and also like at 6 o'clock in the morning when you're getting it all on and you're still asleep, you're like, okay, and now the corset.
The worst one though is when you're filming on location and the toilets are outside Portaloos and it's freezing. Yeah. And you're like, that's. But you said this earlier, like I definitely think the costumes this year have like just gone up a step, and especially with our colours, like it's less sort of sweet floral stuff, and it's a lot more kind of elegant. Still quite garish, but in a quite
it's quite
mature.
And it's couture. It's very sharp.
Yeah. I've actually got a bow from Dior.
Yeah, it's fashion.
One of the bows was designed fashion.
Yeah. And you mentioned the 6 a.m. being up. Does it take a long time between hair, makeup, outfits, whatever? Like how long before you actually get to say a line? Are you up? Do you know what I mean?
It'd be like 5 hours.
Yeah.
It's probably like 4:35. You're in the chair at maybe 5:30, 6, the makeup chair. You're getting ready for about 7:45, then into your costume, then your transport.
Then you've got to be mic'd up, and
it's a process.
It's ages.
Yeah.
My earliest pickup was 3:05 in the morning.
Oh my God, yeah.
Stop.
That's the middle of the night.
That's too much.
That's the night before.
The family member who's not here is, of course, played by Nicola Coughlan. I was wondering, are you all like a family offset when they say cut? Are you always talking with the gossip right now? Do you know what I mean? Do you all get on? And what's Nicola like to work with?
Very professional.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. I mean, there's a great dynamic on the set.
Yeah.
We know each other well by this point, and you're sitting around in the living room when they shout cut, and you're chatting about what you're going to have for lunch and what it feels very comfortable.
It's very easy, and she's really taking it all in her stride. She's doing very well.
Yeah. It must be nice to be part of such what's fast become an iconic show. Do you know what I mean? Bridgerton's only season 3, but yet everybody around the world knows Bridgerton. So how do you feel about that? And do you get do fans come up to you on the street like a Bridgerton? Do you get recognized anywhere?
When I had my red hair. For like a day, but no, I think I actually think we are probably the least recognizable. Like we've got our big red wigs on and all the clothes on and stuff like that. But yeah, it's amazing. I mean, the marketing team on this are amazing. They've made like Bridgerton wedding, Bridgerton tea, like they're branding it really cleverly. So well done them. And it's cool to be part of that.
But
Did
it's
you
nice
take-
also not to be recognized. It's nice to be able to go
Do other
incognito.
things.
Okay. Yeah. I was going to say, did you take any souvenirs from the set quickly? But I'm being asked to wrap.
I stole I can't say what. I stole a dance card from a ball.
Okay. I stole my intimacy underwear from my intimacy scene.
I think that would be good. If
I
you
think
give it
that's
back.
probably just taking what's mine.
I slammed the door on my corset. And
Yeah.
trampled
Burned
on it. Yeah.
I love it. Listen, thank you so much for talking to me. Congratulations on season 3.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, Emil. Bye bye.